The analysis of alternatives, AO, in the United States is a requirement of military acquisition policy, as controlled by the Office of Management and Budget, OMB, and the United States Department of Defense, DoD. It ensures that at least 3 feasible alternatives are analyzed prior to making costly investment decisions. The AO establishes and benchmarks metrics for cost, schedule, performance, CSP, and risk, CSPR, depending on military needs derived from the Joint Capabilities Integration Development System process. It moves away from employing a single acquisition source to the exploration of multiple alternatives so agencies have a basis for funding the best possible projects in a rational, defensible manner considering risk and uncertainty. Methodology. The AO assesses critical technology elements, CTEs, associated with each proposed material solution, identified in the Initial Capabilities Document, ICD, including technology maturity, integration risk, manufacturing feasibility, and, where necessary, technology maturation and demonstration needs. An AO begins by establishing and modifying key performance parameters, KPPs, metrics for each alternative. These metrics help compare the operational effectiveness, suitability, and life cycle costs of alternatives to satisfy the military need. Process. DoD Instruction 5000.02 requires an AO in support of each decision milestone. The Milestone Decision Authority, MDA, directs a study team to accomplish the AO. The AO then becomes the primary input to the documents for development of a weapons acquisition program. The results of the analysis provide the basis for the Technology Development Strategy, TDS, which must be approved by the MDA at program's milestone A. The AO is executed before any solution is determined, and is updated throughout the life of the program. The AO attempts to arrive at the best value for a set of proposals received from the private sector or other sources, though source selection criteria change per proposal request, and specifics are considered sensitive information. There is usually some form of the cost schedule performance, CSP, trade space analysis, and strong consideration of risk, CSPR. Performance is measured by N terms of measures of effectiveness, MOEs, and new capabilities. Risk is analyzed in many ways. Aggressiveness of the schedule, cost reasonableness, and finally, each MOE and capability may carry an associated risk. Risks that affect cost may be evaluated separately from risks affecting an alternative's schedule and MOEs. The risk from each alternative's capabilities assumes that every unattained MOE and new capability has some associated risk. According to the Office of Aerospace Studies, the AO is the focus of concept and technology development phase, CTDP. The AO is designed to examine a broad spectrum of potential alternatives to the mission need, described in the mission needs statement. The objective of the AO is to refine alternatives, refine criteria, refine evaluation, work to gain consensus, reduce uncertainty, choose an alternative. The AO and its associated documentation is required before any major investment decision and before each decision milestone, is therefore one of the most important steps in the military acquisition process. See also, Joint Capabilities Integration Development System, Capability, Systems Engineering, DoD Architecture Framework, Military Acquisition, AO-related documentation, Acquisition Program Baseline, APB, Defense Acquisition Guide, Integrated Logistics Support Plan, ILSP, Mission Needs Statement, MNS, became the Initial Capabilities Document, ICD, for Milestone A, Operational Requirements Document. ORD, became the Capability Development Document for Milestone B and Capability Production Document for Milestone C. Systems Engineering Management Plan, SEMP. Systems Engineering Plan. September. System Threat Assessment Report. Threat Assessment Report. TAR. For Air Force Component Programs. Or Threat Planning Document. TPD. Test and Evaluation Master Plan. TEMP. Single Acquisition Master Plan. SAMP.